Cam, just what's worked out so well for you guys on special teams when it's come to returns? Obviously, you guys had 2 against Kentucky. Not just when it's come to just returning the ball, but from just the way things have been set up, what's just been so good for you guys from on return teams this year?
Just the execution overall. Guys up front are doing a great job for the return game, to spring things and make plays. Credit to, our special teams coaches, Coach Meyer, Coach Elder. We're probably one of the only teams that, like I said, practice special teams each and every day throughout practice, and it's been showing up for us and throughout the games.
Cam, is it a you decision whether you field the punt or Alvin comes in? Does it just depend on how the defensive series went? How do you guys mix that up?
Just whatever coaches, decide, whoever they want back there at the time. We're both capable of making plays, so it's not a drop off when either of us are back there. Just whoever they want back there at the time is whoever goes back there.
For Cam, I know it's still early in the week. I'm just wondering, on film you've seen of South Carolina, do you notice any change in their offense, anything they're doing the last couple games since the coaching change?
They're playing pretty well, actually. Farrah Cooper, obviously a big part of their offense. Guy makes a lot of plays for them. Wiles, the running back, can make explosive plays as well in the run game, and they also use him in the pass game as well. Quarterback has done a great job of just facilitating and getting the ball to those guys and spreading the ball around. They're big up front, very physical up front, and they're going to try to put points like any other team. So.
Cam, you mentioned Farrow. Just what do you remember about dealing with him last year? Obviously, he scored a couple touchdowns on you guys. What makes him tough to defend?
They move him around, and they just find ways to get him the ball.
Cam, you had a chance to talk to Emmanuel, and after his targeting and ejection, how's he kind of handle that? I know you'll get him back in the second half on Saturday.
Still energized, same mindset. We felt like it wasn't targeting, but we can't do anything about the call now. Still locked in, focused, be ready to go this week. Still going to practice, still going to be in the game plan, and get the same coaching and film study as well as practice reps, and be ready to go in the second half.
Josh, if you would talk just a little bit about the bomb that connected for the touchdown, and also how are you holding up physically?
Yeah, it was a big play. We were able to pick up the bar reside pressure. We were able to pick it up front. Jalen did a great job of coming across and picking it up, and then Malone just made a play when the ball was in the air. So it was a big play for us. I mean, they had just gone down and scored on a long drive, so it was great momentum for us. And physically, I feel great. I had a good game. Saturday didn't take too many hits, so I'm just moving forward, taking it week by week.
Cam, what does it do for the defense when every time, or really for the whole team, when every time Kentucky scores, you guys were able to answer, whether it was the offense coming back out with a big play or on special teams?
That's just going back to complementary football, playing together in all 3 phases. When we get explosive plays on offense, we just feed off that on defense, and had the mindset that we have to make an explosive play, or we have to get the ball back to those guys so they continue to make explosive plays, as well as the special teams. Special teams has been a big part of us this year, and have been a jump start on offense and defense as well. So anytime we can make explosive plays and help each other out on all 3 phases is always good.
Josh, you mentioned not taking many hits Saturday night. Do you, try to balance that in your mind between, should I try to get an extra 3 yards here? Or do I need to look to get out of bounds? Does that come up, or you not think about that when you're playing?
When you're out there playing football, I mean, obviously, you got to be smart. There's times, you scramble, third down, get a first down. There's not really anywhere else to go. You just run out of bounds. So it's just about, being smart, understanding the game, the situation, and what we need as a team, if we need a spark or if we just need to move the ball, get the first down and keep going. So just being smart and managing the game.
Josh, obviously, it seemed like Kentucky keyed a lot on Jalen in that game. Are you expecting that to be more the case, and do you feel like you're going to have more opportunities to run because they're going to put more attention on stopping him? You'll have more chances in the zone read?
Teams, they just got to play honest, got to play both ways. So all it is just trusting your keys, trusting your reads, and making smart decisions with the football. So can't really think about that. I'm going to get a chance to run this play or anything. Just read it out and trust the system and trust the play.